Let me show you these new attachments I just unlocked.
I'll see you. Unlock that.
Yeah, you see me, boy. Don't worry about it. You don't see me, boy. Where you at?
Where you at, King? Where you at?
It's not clear if they were just trying to do like crazy shit for the
We got the power, nigga, like the leash. Don't come straight out the west side, need it. Nigga be thuggin', don't even know the meaning. Rip the gang out of my pocket, I'm teasing. Bad me told her that she decent. I ain't even know she tried to steal my semen. This is the life that I live, I ain't keeping it. Nigga want slap me, that why I ain't sneaking. Yeah. No nigga be testing the clock. Remember the police raided out the spot. Cause that nigga telling 40 got the drop. My wrist in the ball and I'm stuck with my Glock. Then young nigga pushing, they finna get popped. And my daddy told me niggas stay out the block, but the nigga don't even fucking come to the spot. So my brother asked me if I made it or not. Boy, you know I'ma ride the world hard for my spot. I put down the pistol, led me to the flock. I was smoking on flock and touching on the mouth. And you know I'ma rob him if he op or not. Young nigga that's standing for no call the cop. Me and money be lurking, twisting out the top. When you start getting money, niggas on your cock. We the real trap vibe, just came out the slot. Long list snap, my nigga done got shot. Ain't no nigga.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CashOutFabo, and I'm back with another reaction. I'm back with another video. I'm back with another, you feel me? The beef that got Lil Tony hit up. Atlanta's most hated, ain't gonna lie. Lil Tony, one of my favorite rappers, fam. Like, on some real shit, he one of my favorite rappers. Like, I fuck with bro music. Like, he got a different type of, like, style with his music, fam. Like, I just fuck with it type shit. Like, it really be on some calm shit, twin. Like, dead ass, like. You feel me? I fuck with bro music. If you're from ATL, you watching my vid, like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, subscribe. We're going crazy. I appreciate all the love and support, bro. We're going dumb. But hey, straight to it, dude.
day in and day out trying to become the next buzzing rapper in Atlanta that you've always wanted to be. You're doing anything and everything to get to that #1 spot, even if it means willingly crashing out on the internet and in songs.
If you don't like me, come get some scraping. I be through the city everywhere.
You drop a song pretty much dissing everyone and their grandma, and it gets you the attention you've always wanted. But little do you know, it comes with a price. The price of almost getting smoked in a crazy broad daylight shooting in Buckhead, Atlanta. Man, this wild scenario almost sounds like a damn Power episode or something.
Damn, man, like broad daylight, fam. Yo, twin, broad daylight. So he dissed everybody in the city, basically. Let me know in the comments, twin.
Bootleg straight to Tubi movie plot, but unfortunately for the rising Atlanta artist Lil Tony, it is very much his reality. The buzzing Atlanta artist was almost gunned down while being shot multiple times in Atlanta, and the beef which caused this scenario might be one of the most wild I have ever seen. From beefing on the internet with pretty much every gang you can imagine, to turning that same animosity towards people that were once his close friends, to apparently sliding on someone on IG Live. This dude Lil Tony was very much EBK, and it seems like that same sentiment was almost this dude's complete and utter downfall, man. Today we gotta get into the beef and the diss song that caused this tragic scenario that almost straight ended this dude right now. But before we do, gang, I'm gonna need you to do something for me, man. Tap into the new Instagram Stay Safe World org, man. Hit that link in the description for the merch at StaySafeWorld.com. Support the channel, man. Help run us up to 100K subs right now by subscribing and hit that notification bell so whenever I post, y'all tune in right away, man. So let's get into this right now. If you're not familiar right now with Lil Tony, he's for real one of the biggest names coming out of the A underground. I would definitely classify him in this new trim era of artists coming out the A that aren't really super concerned with the traditional Atlanta music that artists ahead of them were making. While artists like Lil Baby and Gunna and them were rapping about getting money, you know, smashing thoughts and whatnot, this new era of rappers coming out really are on some drill type shit. While I wouldn't go as far to classify Lil Tony as like Anti-The Menace or Baby Kia, but bro was definitely moving more in that direction without screaming. A lot of his recent songs and activity online were pretty much dedicated to dissing ops. Bro had a lot of them. In fact, out of all the rappers that I can think of, this dude probably had the most ops that I've ever seen anyone have, and at the same time have motion that was honestly pretty promising, and we're gonna get into each side of that. But to even understand how things even got to this point, you gotta know Lil Tony's background, because it explains a lot of how things got this bad. Lil Tony is from the west side of Atlanta, from a neighborhood called The Bluff. It's an infamous hood out there, you know, where the movie Snow on the Bluff was filmed, basically becoming a cult classic depicting a crash out who just went around robbing people in the area. But yeah, if you've seen that movie, you could totally guess what that part of Atlanta is, especially growing up out there. In his own words, he had to grow up fast and learn a lot to survive. Obviously, being from one of the most poverty-stricken parts of the city, you get a little chances and opportunities to make moves besides getting into the streets, and that's exactly what he did at a young age. While doing that, he was well known for playing basketball, but then got injured and had to find other ways to come up, like YouTube and social media, but that just wasn't hidden. His dad, seeing this, encouraged him to start rapping due to knowing that he was really about that life in real life. This encouraged Lil Tony to take rapping seriously and dropping music consistently. While doing both of these, he got deeper into the streets with a notorious clique based out of the west side of Atlanta called Paper Chasing Family. Paper Chasing Family was originally a clique formed on the west side neighborhood of Fairburn, and at one time had really close ties to another gang called 220 or Gotham Gang, and they are an infamous group out of the south side neighborhood of Riverdale out in Clayton County, you know, Clayco. They have an extensive history throughout the area dating back to the early 2000s. It seems like he describes being tied in to this whole clique of gangs by basically having family members like his dad being from that section and basically jumping off the porch when he saw how older members were living a fast life, pulling up with cars, jewelry, clothes that he desperately wanted, pretty much growing up in the struggle. However, unfortunately for him, while this life came with all the material perks you could ever want, it also came with violence at every turn. And that leads us to chapter 3, PFC versus everyone. For a while, it seemed like things were going pretty well for Lil Tony. He really started making a name for himself in the past year or so. He was seen doing a lot of features with rising and viral artists like Lil RT, which put his face at the forefront of the internet. At the same time, he was able to capitalize on the new rising drill scene, and he had close ties to 220 who were also doing the same, like the 220 artist Lil Birdie. All in all, it seemed like he was building a steady fan base and became one of the top 3 most recognizable artists in that scene, I'd say. However, little did he know, things were going to take a turn for the worse. To me, it seemed like the worst kind of enemy you can have is one that is once your friend. I guess that's why they say keep your friends closer and your enemies closer. Because somewhere between about a year ago and right now, the relationship with 220 took a turn for the worse. And I'm not saying that's what led up to the shooting at all. All I'm saying is this publicly and completely self-snitching and crash dummy beefs was one of the craziest I've seen on the internet off rip. To understand even how that got that far though, you gotta understand that there's another gang in Atlanta that somehow found its way involved in all of this, with their most recognizable member being at the forefront as well. We got Lil Meat. Yes, that's that dude's real name. Bro really decided to name himself Lil Meat, and he's a rising rapper from Atlanta too. And he has close ties to a clique called Casket Gang, or as they call themselves sometimes, Special Needs. Bro, you already know that if someone is
special needs, my nigga. Bro, if you from Atlanta, fam, explain this shit to me, cuz. What the fuck? Man.
Or as they call themselves sometimes, Special Needs. Bro, you already know that if someone is willingly out here calling themselves Special Needs, it's not even worth beefing with that person, because they label themselves like that. You know they're gonna straight crash out. At some point though, Lil Meat has pretty much been at odds with Lil Tony and Lil Birdie, going crazy with dissing, and we're not really sure what caused this. All we know is bro has basically been going trim, finding any legit reason to possibly beef with dude. It seemed like he was mostly doing it for attention in some type of way. You know how Soulja Boy pops out of the woodworks every 3 to 6 months to get people to beef with him for engagement. Obviously, when doing that, you can take shit too far. For a while, Lil Tony made it seem like he was elevated past this and that whole situation and wasn't even trying to feed into it because it wasn't a serious beef. But then Lil Meat took it too far when he said he was going to drown Lil Tony's daughter or something, referring to a picture of Lil Tony with a baby. Bro, like, what is even good with dude? Bro's name is Lil Meat. I can't get over that, bro.
Or his name is Little Meat. The fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? This nigga stupid, bro. Like, what the hell? Something wrong with him in the head for real.
Like, what is even good with dude? Bro's name is Lil Meat. I can't get over that, bro. I swear you can't make this up. But I'm pretty sure at that point, all trying to be cool and stuff like that and ignoring the stuff went out the window for Lil Tony. And at the same time, there were rumors that Lil Birdie, on the other hand, who was a close associate with Lil Tony at that time, was looking to squash this whole beef with Lil Meat. And he apparently reached out to do so. Tony felt that he had been slimed out or something like that. AKA people went behind his back to link with the enemy. I mean, if I'm at the level of Lil Tony though, I would see that this is kind of weird because, you know, your whole friend is looking to patch things up with a seemingly homicidal maniac. You definitely would be looking at him sideways for that. But at the same time, looking at it from Lil Birdie's point of view, it wasn't even serious like that. And it doesn't seem like there was an actual reason to have bloodshed behind it, especially when everyone involved probably has their own real life ops. Unfortunately, this just made things just all types of bad. PCF ended up not being cool with 220 anymore apparently. And Lil Tony and Lil Birdie went online and began dissing on IG lives, on songs, you know, any way that a rising rapper would basically do in Atlanta right now. And this definitely just looking like it's gonna go in the wrong direction from that point. While Lil Tony had a number of ops he could always count on to diss online, it seemed like the most personal one that he ever had was Lil Birdie. And it seemed like the feelings of being double crossed were still fresh, which made it even worse. They pretty much antagonized each other in songs, disses online, and it culminated with Lil Tony seemingly pulling up, saying he was sliding on him, and fired a Draco live on his IG live.
Shit crazy, bro. All cause bro had linked with the jit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I would never like you my homeboy. And like the ops saying fuck your kid, this, that, and the third. I'm not finna link up with the people you not like you not cool with just cause like, bro, I'm not finna link with them period. Cause bro, like you bringing kids into like the beef and shit. Cause that's disrespectful for him, like real shit. That's disrespectful, like on God. Sliding on him and fired a Draco live on his IG live.
Levant Allen himself ain't gonna be able to stop this shit, Draco.
He think it's funny cause he think this game for real.
Yeah, they think, alright.
It's funny cause he think this game for real.
Yeah, this is a game, but it's hard. I'm finna show you I'm finna show you the new attachments I just unlocked.
You ain't got no damn attachment. Shut the fuck up. I'm finna let you steady ride on your black ass.
Come, let me show you these new attachments, gang.
I'm finna use that feather on your face as a damn target, bitch.
Okay. Let me show you these new attachments I just unlocked.
I'll see you, unlock now.
You see me, boy. Don't worry about it. You don't see me, boy. Where you at?
Where you at, gang? Where you at?
It's not clear if they were just trying to do like crazy shit for the engagement or something like that. But basically threatening someone on IG Live and talking about sliding and firing weapons, bruh. It's just something you probably shouldn't do if you're not expecting people to try to, you know, do some type of response back. Unfortunately for him, a very real life incident with gunfire went down just yesterday, which is looking like it might change his life forever. And that was an unexpected shooting in Buckhead. Man, if you've ever been to the north side neighborhood of Atlanta called Buckhead, you know it's a nice looking upper class area of Atlanta where people feel safe, you know, because they got the shopping malls, all the designer stores, the cars and restaurants. But even though it's nice, best believe crazy shit.
Man, I'm trying to shop there. What the hell? Where Buckhead at, bitch? Hey, if you from Atlanta, where that shit at, twin? I need to go shop there ASAP.
Still goes down that way. Lil Tony somehow, someway learned that lesson the hard way. And apparently, Tony was known to frequent Buckhead. It was just posted out in the open on the regular. Bro's way too famous to be doing this. He even had people on Reddit talking about how they recognized him online, posting his location in the car that he drove, because he was just known to frequent that area and just sit there loafing. So it obviously wasn't hard for someone to get the drop on him. It seems like this was exactly what went down on May 10th. Unfortunately, at around noon, Atlanta police said officers responded to 3645 Habersham Road Northeast, which is the address for the Tremont apartment homes, to sounds of gunfire. When they arrived, they found a 19-year-old reportedly critically injured at the apartment apartment complex parking lot. You can see the scene here. It looks like it was gated, but didn't have a security guard or anything posted over there.
Damn.
This tells me that bro was probably sitting there loafing on his phone or something like that, in that false sense of safety bubble that we were just talking about. These type of things are what get people murked for not paying attention. Bro, we talking about Dracos and guns and posting it on the regular, but apparently wasn't paying attention to use it at the time when he should have, which is crazy. Thankfully, he's alive. And apparently his BM or something posted that he is now in stable condition. There were rumors that people basically said that he was in critical condition.
And thank God this nigga still alive, cause they said that boy was in critical condition with multiple shots in his body, fam. No cap. Hey, thank God, bro, cause that boy be snapping with the rap shit. But like, I ain't realized he was like beefing with niggas like that, cause like bro, like this little Tony nigga, bro, he seemed like a cool little nigga that just get money, fam, and stay out the way. I ain't know he was beefing with niggas like that. I'm gonna keep it a buck, like real shit. I ain't know he was beefing with niggas like that, bro.
Honestly, though, I don't think people realize how much getting shot really affects your body. This is going to take a long time to recover from whether he was in critical or stable condition. The crazy thing is, people often die getting shot multiple times in the weeks or months later. So it's not like he's just in the clear now that he's in stable condition. That just means that he's not basically dead and basically came out of surgery. Because if you get shot multiple times and it's not just grazes, you're definitely getting some type of life-altering surgery, and his body is not going to function the same ever again. So until he is released and totally in the clear, people just gotta pray for this dude. It's unfortunate what happened, and it's not known whether the shooting was anyone from 220 or CG, and we aren't saying that it is. It's just a very crazy scenario, and that's just who he was actively dissing and beefing online, you know. That's stuff that he was doing himself. The scenario itself is super crazy, but it definitely shows a lot of lessons that the upcoming SoundCloud and rapper community from Atlanta definitely need to know. Number one, Atlanta is a very small city. People can definitely find you. Just because you feel like you're being careful and you're in the cut and you have guns and stuff doesn't mean that you're not going to be lacking.
I never been to Atlanta, but I'm going to go there. I'm going to go to Atlanta soon, trust. But like, all this beef shit going on in Atlanta, it make a nigga not want to go there, cause like, y'all niggas be crashing out over there for real. Like, y'all be robbing, crashing out, all type of shit at the same time. So it make a nigga like, I'd rather just go to Miami, fam. Like, real shit. Hey, I'd rather just stay in Florida, fam. No cap. They're having to deal with like going out of state, and like, I'm going to a place where I don't know where the fuck I'm at, type shit. And knowing in Georgia, 12 over there, they're different compared to Florida, fam. 12 cops, they gonna come, hey, Georgia cops, they gonna come get your ass, twin, no cap. Just cause I be black, twin, no cap. Hey, Georgia different over there, twin, no cap.
When those times people catch you in your racket are the times that you're gonna get hit up and tested the most. And it's very unfortunate. But you can't say that bro didn't put this on himself. Seemed like every other day dude was beefing with somebody. He was beefing with his homie, beefing with someone else. Bro's like Drake, 20v1. Honestly though, at the end of the day, you really just gotta try to keep it together. You know, if you're gonna beef with someone, like just beef with people one at a time, two at a time.
Bro, don't even beef with no niggas, bro. Just get money. Fuck bitches, stay out the way, bro. Hey, for all my young niggas watching, fuck bitches, get money, bro. No, get money, fuck bitches, stay out the way, twin. That's all I gotta say, bro.
You're beefing with like 30 people, bro. There's no way you're gonna leave this unharmed. You know, like honestly, bro wasn't really thinking straight. And just to see how he acted on live and to see how he was, like, I messed with bro's music heavy, bro. Like, his music is gas. But at the end of the day, bro was on some real fried shit, man. Like, you gotta be fried to be acting like this. Like, honestly, who in their right mind would willingly just do all this stuff, then be sitting in their car lacking and stuff like that, man? But hey, let me know in the comments what y'all think of this whole situation. Do you think that this was easily avoidable? Do you think that they just wanted to end him right there? Do you think that this could have gone any other direction and this dude didn't have to beef with these people? Man, let me know what y'all think about this, man. Real stay safe shit. You already know what's going on. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know the real deal.
Amazon is overcharging you, but I can show you how to avoid it. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Yeah, salute the bro. You feel me? Salute to that boy. I forgot what Jit name is. Stay safe world. Salute the bro. Feel me? Salute to Lil Tony, bro. Hey, Lil Tony, just stay out the way, fam. Get money. Man, stop beefing with niggas, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. G shit, cause like that shit crazy. I would have never expected, bro, getting hit up. Cause like I woke up, I seen on the blog pages and shit, oh, bro, in critical condition. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, damn, like one of my favorite artists got their hit up, fam. That's tough. No cap. But hey, if you're new to my channel, like, comment, subscribe, roll to 10K subs, man. Spam my W's in the chat, M's in the chat, most of the game in the chat. We're going crazy. Cash crew lit, BJ with a mob, CashOutFabo, cashing out, man. Straight motion.
I put a dragon on, they be running from them. Never say nothing, I'm in that danger. With them killers, they be trying to hang some. I'm a bad,